thanks for joining me. Today we are talking about some summer lip products. Two I know are fairly new. I'm not sure about how new the other one is, but I'm going to show them to you. I've worn them all a few times so I can give you some information on my experience and how they wear. The first item is from YSL. This is the Volupté Tint-in-Balm, and I got mine in the color 6. The reason I chose this is because it has a beautiful red hue to it, which I don't have. And I swatched many of them, and I think there are about a dozen. And out of the dozen, I could only see maybe 4 to 6 on my arm. So I thought I would pick the one up that I could actually see, and I thought it's something different than what I have. This is more of a lip balm consistency, very moisturizing. And I think it's so cute with the little lips on top there, and this packaging is just stunning. Next up we have the Lancome Matte Shaker, and this is in Ready in 5. There were about 7 or so colors, all very bold, so there isn't anything that's very subtle at all in that collection. And I thought I would try this because I'm looking for some warmer shades. I'm looking for things that are a little bit different than what I have, and I think this is a really beautiful summer color. So if you're looking for something that's neutral, you probably won't find it in this range. But if you're looking for something a little bit more bold and a little bit more energetic for summer, you can try this line. Then we have the Dior lip tattoo, and this is the longwear colored tint. I've seen this all over Instagram. I haven't seen many people try it yet, so I thought I would pick one up and try one for you. I have worn it a few times. It is, I'm going to tell you, very different in color than what you see here. Those are the 3 lip products we'll be talking about today, and I'll be trying them on for you, showing you what they look like and sharing my thoughts with you based on the few times I've worn each of these. So I think I formulated an opinion on each one of them, and for reference, I have on Liquid Courage Beige right now with a Soap and Glory lip gloss over it. If you're interested in that one, I did that video I think back in the winter. That's what I've got on right now if you're curious. But if you'd like to see the new products, please stay tuned. Right now I've got nothing on my lips. We're going to start with the YSL product. It is the lightest weight in terms of its sheerness, and it also is something that you have to reapply often. You can see the difference between the tint that I get with the balm as opposed to no color. As you can see, it just leaves a slight tint to your lips. This is one of the more intense colors of the bunch, and I chose this because I don't have anything really in this shade. I have lots of Your Lips But Better shades, so I thought I'd try something different, and I like this one. It smells really nice. It's something I'll definitely keep in my purse that I can reapply, like I said, throughout the day, because it definitely is something that will wear away as you eat, and the color will also wear away. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe this color off, and then you'll see what color is left behind. As you can see, after it's wiped off, there is a slight tint left, but very little moisture. So something to consider as you put this product on during the day. Just make sure you keep it with you so you can reapply it. Here we go with the Lancome, and it has a little sticker on it that says flammable until dry. Keep away from flames and heat. I'm going to just shake that up. It has a foam applicator like the Juicy Shakers. And you may have noticed I didn't apply any lip liner. I wanted to see how opaque these could get without having to do anything beforehand. I thought I'd show you that so you could really see how each one is on its own. And this is a really beautiful red color. I'm gonna let it dry down here a little bit because it does change how it looks after a few minutes, and it's something I would take a lip gloss with me to put over the top because it is definitely drying. This reminds me of a color that Patrick Ta uses on Olivia Munn when he does her makeup. It's very vibrant. There's an orange tinge to it, and I think it looks really pretty on her, so I thought I'd try something like that. This is not a color I would normally pick, but I thought for summer I'd try something a little different. I removed the Lancome color with a makeup wipe, so it seemed to take off most of the color, and now I've got the Dior product last. So you can see how really plum this is as compared to the idea of Rosewood, which to me is more a beigey, pinkish color, so this is more plum once it's applied. The applicator in this is just a doe foot applicator, and we'll let this dry as well. And I think you can definitely see that it's not the same color as the exterior packaging. So my guess is they tried to reflect each color in the way it appeared on the outside because they all look different. This doesn't look anything like it. Yeah, it's not my favorite color either, and it is the lightest appearing of the ones that I saw on display. This wears really nicely. In fact, it is actually difficult to remove. I think that this one is easier to remove than this one. And there we go, there are all three. I know there's been a lot of hype around these two. If I were going to choose one of these two, I would choose this line. And then if I were going to choose one out of all three, it would be this one, and I would have purchased 2 or 3 more of these. So I hope that helps you. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. There's the mail truck. We'll just wait for the mail truck. And I got mine in ready in 5. As you can see, it just leaves a slice